Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. That's fine. Is that normal? It's not normal. Okay. It's becoming cliche for me to even start filming something by saying, we all know why I'm filming. It's because I'm going somewhere. But it's true. I am going somewhere and I don't know how to start things. So we all know that I only film things when I'm going somewhere. I'm going home for the summer. Yay! It is currently July 28th. I am not, however, this is where things have evolved a little bit. I am not filming 20 seconds before I have to leave to go to the airport because I'm not leaving until tomorrow. She's learning. She's progressing. She's making progress in life. And today is just going to be crazy runaround day. I finished my last scheduled day of work on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, and I'm leaving on Friday. And so I just had yesterday and today to kind of get my life together, center myself, figure some stuff out. And what it comes down to is packing and cleaning and clearing out the fridge and doing last minute errands and all of that, and just making sure that I won't feel like a complete and utter last minute wasteoid because I haven't prepped myself in advance. Part of this is also coming from I'm realizing in some ways I have been organized in the past, but I have a new job. I've had this new job since February, and it involves a lot of organizing. As in, I plan a lot of events, and I have multiple colored highlighters with me. Not with me, I don't carry them around in my Saturday night bag, but I have 5 different highlighter colors that I use constantly at work. So my brain is training itself to be very organized, and so I've got this constant list of to do in my head. Oh, the lighting is better this way. Let's stay this way. So, what are we doing today? What just fell? Oh, there's a bag there that I had thought that I put away, that blue thing, and it didn't get put away. So I need to get this a little bit more tidy. The bed is stripped because I've been washing the bedding. Because you know how nice it is when you've been traveling all day to come home and just flump down on a beautiful clean bed? That's what I'm trying to set myself up for in August. So, see, thinking ahead, organized. And also just some things that are going to be either put away or packed or what have you. That brown thing needs to be returned to the store because I bought it in a bout of optimism, and then it turns out I didn't really like it as much as I thought I did, and I want my money back. So that's one of the other things I have to do today. I have this whole big errand run to do later, but okay. My packing pile, what all the laundry was drying on. The things that I want to or might want to bring with me, I don't know, does not currently include toiletries or electronics. Suitcase that I have technically started packing, but we have a ways to go. Bag of food gifts, mostly. Table that I am working on clearing off, and including a lot of these things are going to get packed. Actually, that book needs to go back to Nisha. Anyway, sheet drying out the window, etc., etc. So that's what I've been doing so far in between watching episodes of Girls 5 Eva. 'Cause forever's too short. It's great. And then, so in about an hour, a little bit more, I have to leave to go get a haircut because this is just a little bit unruly. I'm just gonna my layers in, get the split ends out. And then after that, probably come back here, eat lunch. Even though it'll be 3 p.m. at that point. Who cares? What is time? Time is relevant. And then I have to go to a doctor's appointment just for a checkup with my endocrinologist. And then from there, he's going to give me a new prescription for my meds that I take twice a day. So I'm going to have to go get another stock of meds because I have some, but I don't have enough to last me through the whole trip. And my prescription that I use in France will not be allowed in the U.S., so I need to stock up ahead of time. I need to go to a place that will, one of the stores, one of the branches that I can return that to, which there's a few in Paris. I need to, me telling you is also me reminding myself what I need to do, just FYI. I need to go and try to find some nice sweet dessert-y thing that will last a couple of days, because my uncle's birthday is on the 31st, And I'm getting into town on the 29th, and I think we're going to celebrate his birthday on the 30th. So I want to, like, bring him something, maybe macaron. I'm going to see if I can find, like, macaron, like a Pierre Hermé, or I don't like La Durée. I prefer Pierre Hermé. Maybe we'll see what there is. And then maybe a couple other things. I don't know. And then I'm having dinner with Tori and Tim later tonight. So this is a hectic runaround day. Yesterday was a bit calmer, so I was a little bit procrastinating, and now it's all catching up to me. Of course it is. So I've been having my jams. They're not currently playing, which is why I'm not going to get a copyright strike. What else do I need to... Oh, did I actually say where I'm going? I did not. I'm going to New York first. We're having a big family reunion in, like, just outside of New York. I want to say it's north, but I don't actually know geographically where it is. And we haven't had a family reunion for 4 years, so everyone's ready for it. So going to New York, spending a couple days in New York City with my aunt and uncle before it starts, so I can sleep off my jet lag, so I have that little bumper time, so I'm not just, getting straight off the plane and into, like, a group of 60 family members, And then from New York, going to Minneapolis, I'm going to spend, like, a week with my family there, see some friends. And then from there, Mom and I are going to Milwaukee for Irish Fest. She's going for Irish Fest. I'm just going to hang out. And then from Milwaukee, I'll go down to Chicago and see Corey, Gina, Rachel. And then from Chicago, I'll fly back to Paris with a long layover in Stockholm. So unless there are delays, knock on wood, I might be able to explore Stockholm for a few hours, which is exciting. But you know what? That's like a month away. We can't plan for that yet. Anyway, I really need to keep packing. So, like, that's where we're at. Alright, so a little bit later, here's the result. It's actually quite a lot shorter. I told her to take, like, this much off. For summer. And for, like, the curls, for my naturally curly hair. And now it is, I have just enough time to go home, change. I'm not hungry, so I may not eat, like, a full lunch. But, ooh, car's coming. Yeah, I have just enough time to go home, change, and kind of remind myself what I need to do this afternoon. I'll have, like, about 2-ish hours between the end of my appointment and going off to meet up with Tori and Tim. So, see how I fill my time. Bring a book, maybe. Pharmacy. I did a check to make sure how many products, like hygiene products I have in travel size and how many I don't have in travel size. Because I'm also having a bit of anxiety about, like, recently so many bags have been, left behind or sent to the wrong place or something. And I do not want to arrive in New York for, like, 10 days and have literally nothing to take a shower with when I get there. So, I want to have, like, travel-sized everything in my carry-on just as a survival thing. We're going to hope that being so prepared means that we didn't need to be prepared in the first place. Murphy's Law. It's not actually what Murphy's Law is, but that's how I interpreted it. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Also, my bed sheets are so clearly drying out the window. Okay, I'm irked. I am irked. The day is not going as I planned it initially. I went to the doctor. Everything went fine. We chatted. Got my prescription renewed. Got some other paperwork all sorted out. Fine. And then I'm like, it's going to be really easy for me to get from here to the store that I need to go to return my things. So take the train. It's only like 6 stops. Get there. And then I'm, like, just outside the store and I realize I forgot the damn receipt. Had the item, didn't have the receipt. And at that point, I was just like, I have enough time to go home, get the receipt, come back, do my thing, do a couple other, like, stops in the neighborhood. That's what I ended up doing, but I'm still just like, you dumb bitch. You dumb bum. You dummy. But ultimately, I'm going to look for the silver lining here. Number one, I've had to go to the bathroom since I left the doctor's office. And I wasn't ever going to be comfortable asking, like, a shop owner if I could go in, so now I have the privacy of my own bathroom. Number two, I'm a little bit hungry, so I can eat, like, a banana. before like heading out again because I won't be eating dinner for another like couple hours. Number 3, I forgot to put on any makeup today, so I'm just gonna let a little mascara, all that. So it's not the worst thing. And I went after the doctor's office. I went to the pharmacy to like fill my prescription, and stopped in at a like tech store to get another memory card because I'm just worried that I'm gonna fill this one up and I haven't edited and uploaded videos enough so I can delete other things. Doesn't matter. And ended up getting myself a neck pillow, and that was gonna be big and bulky, and I didn't want to carry it around all day, so now I don't have to. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, snarf a banana, literally turn back around. I'm so warm. Ugh. It is currently 6:30 a.m. Friday morning, so the day that we're leaving. I'm gonna try to leave in about half an hour. I didn't end up filming nearly as much of yesterday as I thought I would because the whole thing about like going home to get the receipt to return the clothing item, I forgot my camera here. So I didn't end up filming anything from dinner, or we went out for like a couple drinks afterwards, and like I didn't get, drunk or whatever, but I was so tired. So I just got home, and I was initially planning like, okay, go out for dinner, have a drink, come back, keep doing stuff. Like I'm trying to back up my computer on the My Passport thing. I was going to do that last night and just let it run, and other little things. I tried to get a couple more things cleaned in the house, and ultimately I just got home. I sat for like 3 minutes trying to like motivate myself to do work. It didn't happen. I just went to bed. And then the plan was to wake up at 6:30 now and just kind of be energized enough to run around and do it all. And then my body woke me up at 4, and I tried to go back to sleep, and I was just kind of dozing for like 45 minutes, and it wasn't really doing anything because I was getting the nervous travel butterflies, like the anxieties, squibbles sort of thing. There we go. So I just decided get up, turn the alarm off, go and at least try to be somewhat productive. And so ultimately, I think I am more or less packed. I've got like my toiletries in. I'm like working on like gathering up all the electronics there. Slowly starting to get the carry-on bag together. That thing, it looks enormous. It is indeed carry-on size. I have flown with it many times. And I'm not going to fill it all the way, so it'll be squishy. And here's something that I'm telling myself to do. Bring some American money. I have to count out some American money. So I'm just going to hold on to this. I don't put it down and forget about it. Usually it lives under this little cap, because there's quite a lot of it, and mostly it's ones. So, in any case, I said I was just going to hold on to it, and now I've put it down. We're off to a great start. So what's left to do? I need to put my bed back together. I put the pillowcases on, but I've got like the comforter cover and the sheets to put on, but that won't take more than a couple minutes. I've already taken out the recycling. I've taken out most of the garbage, cleared out the fridge. I'm going to eat something because like I'm nervous enough that I don't have a big appetite, but like the Homo sapien in me is starting to be hungry. Like nervous, what is that? Who is she? So I'm gonna take care of business. I think we're okay. I think we're solid. I'm like strategizing. So I have, most of my clothes in the big suitcase. It's not even 50 pounds. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 something. Not like 49.3 or something. I think it's at like 44. So we're a little bit solid. And then I'm trying to put as many toiletries, like travel-size toiletries, couple changes of clothes, pajamas, pajama bottoms, gotta get pajama bottoms, in the carry-on, because I'm just so paranoid about my bag getting lost. It's like cycling around in my head. Like I know statistically the number is still technically on my side, but I don't know. Also, look how short my ponytail is. Oh my god. I mean, it's a high ponytail, so like my hair is like here, but for me that's short. Tori yesterday was just like, psh, your hair is still long, and I was like, yeah, for most people, but for me this is short. Oh, I'm babbling. I'm gonna keep doing things. Okay, it's 7:23. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but my flight doesn't leave until like noon. And I'm just anxious to get there because of all of the delays and holdups. And the last time I went to Orly, if you will recall, I missed my flight by like a minute and a half. And I don't want to do that again. So clearly I'm sweaty. I just brought the big suitcase downstairs, so it's waiting for me by like the mailboxes. And now I'm just doing one final check, just to make sure, like, unplugged my Wi-Fi box, unplugged everything else that's plugged in, I think, pretty sure. No, empty this water bottle. Nobody wants standing water for a month. Can I open it? Can I? Can I not? Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, and blah, 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 blah. Thank you for your service. You sit here. Also, I read somewhere that with these like insulated bottles, you're not supposed to keep them with the lid on, because then whatever moisture is in there will just stagnate. So, just gonna be open for a month. Okay, we're gonna draw the curtains. Well, there's a single curtain. Is it always curtain? Can you say draw the curtain? Probably. So, oh, good lord, carry-on bag, personal item, headphones in the personal item, phone in my hand, so many masks, because even if most places now are no longer obliging people to wear masks, I'm still goddamn doing it. Sorry, we don't need to swear. Okay, enough stalling. Let's go downstairs and order an Uber. Oh my god, the airport is insane here. This is insanity, but I've already checked in, and those are check-in lines, so I'm going to security, which is less crazy. Thank fuck. Okay, so security's done. No, bag has been checked, security is done. Now just in the gate. We're not leaving for another hour, but I still don't know what gate my flight's leaving from, but I think there's like another one that's going to Lisbon like 45 minutes earlier. So maybe they're just waiting for that one to leave before they give us our information. It doesn't matter. In any case, I have been efficient during this wait. I have gotten Bobby's birthday sugar. I'm sure he's had macaron before, but it's la durée and it's like fancy. I wanted to get la durée yesterday, but I just ran out of time. So, thankfully, they had a stand at the airport. I jumped on it. Was it expensive? Doesn't matter. Love you, Bobby. And then I just got like something to eat because I ate like little bits earlier today, but I was just too nervous to like eat a full meal. So I have a BLT and some Pringles, and I don't know how this is gonna go. It's like orange blossom and pistachio, like panna cotta. We'll find out. Mediocre. But I'm already slightly less hungry, so there you go. So, made it to Portugal, Lisbon. The flight was like delayed by an hour and 20 minutes because they had smoked a like the bathroom wasn't working. So they had to like reboot the whole plane. We had like screens in front of our seats, but they didn't work. So I didn't watch anything. In-flight service was paid, so not my favorite flight. Whatever, it was only like 2 hours, plus the hour and 20 on the runway. But this is why sometimes when you have like long haul flights, it's good to have a 3 or 4 hour layover. You get that cushion. now I need to go through passport check. Okay, so looking at this shop, you would think candy, like sugary, cookie, something. And yet, that, wait, zoom, says salmon. That says salmon. That means trout. This is all fish. Ugh. How much tinned fish do you need? Ew. Nerd. Oh. Man. Okay, so I would obviously choose this one, except I know there's like graphic sex scenes, and I know I'm going to be sitting next to someone. So, nope. We're supposed to leave 2 hours ago.